Hey everybody, this is a hot day in Long Island, New York, and it's been a hot day on Wall Street. A day of fire and burning and
Red. You mean red?
red, red stuff. Yeah. Although Kevin is congratulating me, I accept all congratulations. Of course, you sold yours a little too early, right, Kamal?
I did.
Oh, also Ken congratulating me on Sava. You know, Sava is still at $29 is screaming buy if it's any good at all.
Wow.
It's a screaming buy because it's hard to put a price on it. If it can delay progression of Alzheimer's,
I sold it
people
at 21. I sold it at 21.
21, you made a profit.
Yeah, I did. I bought it like in the upper 19s. I sold it at 21.
Yeah. Well, I held through it. I didn't add, but I held through the drop.
I should have listened to your advice, which is keep a little. Don't sell everything.
You
Keep
know,
a little.
unless you're really just in it for the trade, keep 10%.
Right.
If
That's
you
sensible.
feel it has a good company, you get a portfolio going instead of just being a total 100% trader.
I understand, but I got scared when it went from like 20 to like 8.
I got scared too. Everyone got scared. But this is the market. It's the stock market for you.
It is. So today I got really creamed on my crypto stocks.
Well, that means you got to buy some Kleenex. What company sells Kleenex? I forgot. I owned that one for a while with a K. I forget the company. You need some Kleenex. Well, I'm going to close my window. I open it, I close it. Trying to figure out how to keep cool. It's hotter outside than it is inside. So I think I see a lot of support for the market and for Bitcoin.
You think we bottomed?
I think there's a good chance. I'll go through it. I'll show you what I mean on my charts. I'm looking at fib numbers only today. So you want to get started?
Let's do it.
All right. Don't fall asleep on me now.
I'm on.
All right. Look at SPY first.
You remember I told you SPY is going to fill up that gap when I asked you to bring in the 3 months chart,
Yep,
and it did.
it did. And look where it stopped today, right at the 100. And more importantly, right at the 50% retrace
Mm-hmm.
from the low, the main low here in what is that? April? I can't see. Going blind, Kamal.
Yeah,
April.
mid-April.
Yeah, from the low in mid-April to the high just recently. That high was at 564.84, right? Okay, so we went. We gave back 50% to the move up. That's enough,
I agree. That's enough.
especially since it's sitting at the 100 also.
Yep.
It found support at the 100. It bounced off the 100. You got half your candle back, right?
Yes.
So
Which
that's
which is a good sign.
very good sign. Come Monday, maybe we have a green week. So that's one chart I wanted to look at with the
So
numbers.
could you do the 1 month? Just 1 month. I just want to check something out.
You want to check something on it 1 month.
1 month.
All right. What the heck? For you, I'll do it.
Okay,
What?
so there is a gap. There is a gap between this candle and the candle before it, right?
Yes,
It will suck it right back into it.
I agree.
That's what I wanted to see.
Bullish SPY. I have a lot of cash on the sidelines from bonds that are coming due, so
Cool.
maybe I buy some SPY. You don't have to think too hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
it's easy actually.
just buy the ETF. Sometimes I'm lazy. It's a lazy man's trade.
The
Too hot.
TLT,
Too
TLT.
hot. This is Bitcoin.
Mhm.
Look at the from the drop in what month? July 4th, right around July 4th. Put in a low, and to the recent top. What date is that?
Could you do
7.
3 months so I could see, man? I cannot see anything. Do 3 months, please.
You want me to blow it up?
Just 3 months or 1 month. I don't know.
Just blow it up. You can see better.
Okay, much better.
All right. So you see, I drew it. I drew the fib retrace, and look where it stopped. Right at the 50. Right,
Perfection.
the 50% retrace. You see that?
Yeah, perfect.
Exact. So
I
maybe
believe. I believe in that.
I mean, if it keeps going down, you got the 200 just below 61,313.
Mhm. Is
That's
it?
like,
Is it? Is it in the middle of that green candle? You see that big green candle?
yeah,
It looks like
this,
it hit the middle of that green candle, right? Yep,
yeah.
that one.
I do believe in the middle of big red green candles. I would put it right about 62,429, right where it stopped.
Yep.
All right, so there's as Professor Omar likes to say, a confluence of support, right? He likes that word,
Right.
a confluence.
All of a sudden, I like it too.
You like it too, okay.
Mhm.
When it works for you, you like it.
Well, I want any hope, man.
Now,
I want sign.
MicroStrategy, right, it stopped right at the 61.8 fib retrace.
Could you blow it up?
Blow it up.
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't. It did not. At the bottom, it actually went below it. You see,
The wick, you mean?
the wick went below it, but
Right.
it stopped above it. It closed above it.
Unbelievable.
Fib retrace is significant. It's showing a lot of support for Bitcoin. Whether you look at Bitcoin itself or MicroStrategy, let's look at HUT. One more. Today is a lesson on fib retrace, right? Come on.
Yeah. Good example, actually.
Yeah, good example. All right, so let's take a look at this one. You want me to blow it up?
No, I like it. I see it.
Yeah, I'll blow it up a little anyway. 61.8% right on the button. Fib retrace.
Magic.
It is. It really is. It's like that. There's something to it. I don't know. You could say it's coincidence, but if everything turns up Monday, you got to believe it, right?
I believe it. I have to believe it.
You got to believe it. I mean, how much coincidence could there be?
Makes sense.
And I think it's more than psychological number. I mean, you could argue that people expect it to stop there, and therefore it does. But I don't think I believe that. What do you think?
Because I think the there is like people who do computer programming, stock trading, and it does lots of modeling for you, and they do a lot of trading that way, like millions of trades,
Could be.
and they look at these things.
Or maybe it is some kind of magical phenomena, something to do with
There is.
formation of waves. Who knows? I don't know what it is. It's a simple ratio called called phi. It's just a golden ratio, they call it. Fibonacci numbers.
So I want to ask you: do you see that gap? There's like two gaps. Do
Yeah,
you see them? The red one and the green one.
Yeah, I do see him. That's an island, whatever you call it, reversal.
Right.
That's not bullish, but it happens often also, these island reversals. The first gap was on this big green candle, and the second
Yep,
gap this red candle.
that's correct.
Yeah, that's called an island reversal.
Interesting.
Hopefully it reversed enough. You want to look at Mara, I don't get the same magic. You see what I get with Mara? Aggravation. No,
I bought it too. I have it too.
yeah, no magic. It went right through to 61.8.
Right.
It went right through everything.
But if you look at it, where it stopped, there is a bunch of candles stopped right there.
Yeah. But I think it could very well go down to this low at 1438.
Not if everything goes back up, right?
I think it'll go. I think this one will eventually go back up, but this is looking the weakest of all the Bitcoin.
I agree. Look how many red candles back to back to
Yeah.
back to back.
Maybe they shouldn't have been buying aggressively. They're buying Bitcoin aggressively. They're trying to do like Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy. What do you think of him? Do you follow him at all?
No.
He's a self-proclaimed guru of Bitcoin. He's either a genius or a fool, or both, one or the other, or both. Actually, I think he could definitely be both. You could be a genius and a fool at the same time, right?
True.
Yeah,
If you succeed, you're a genius. If you don't succeed, you're a fool.
right. So what do you want me to? Somebody wants me to look at Chewy.
Sure, check it out. It tanked today
I don't
as well.
remember who it. Oh, Ken. For Ken, we do it. Is this a Bow Wow stock?
This stock, this company has no stores. So basically, you order your pet food online from them. I used them a few times, and they deliver it.
Am I saying straight? It shot up to 40 and then collapsed.
Shot up to 39 and then collapsed. I should have sold it when it did that.
Holy mackerel! What was that on earnings?
No, some kind of rumor about maybe a buyout or something. There was some kind of rumor, like I think the CEO or somebody tweeted something, and everybody thought, that there is some kind of buyout.
This might be a good time to buy if there's a rumor on a buyout, because it looks like it's pretty close to support here.
Yeah.
It's actually at support.
Yeah.
Just draw that line in. It's pretty good support right where it is. Below it, you got the 150.
Is there like a head and shoulders there?
100 and 100. An inverse. Yeah, the head and shoulders. But you can find these head and shoulders everywhere. I don't even pay attention to them.
I'm trying to read see something in that.
Yeah, that's not bullish, it's bearish, but I still think it could work two ways. Sometimes it hits the shoulder line and bounces back up. So sometimes it just keeps going down through it. So I guess we're at the shoulder, the shoulder line, whatever you want to call it, neckline.
Yeah. But there is a gap there, right? There is a gap.
What do they call it? The neckline. So we're at the neckline, I guess. I mean, people see head and shoulders in every formation. To me, I just ignore it. Personally, I think they're ubiquitous and they don't mean that much. But it's my opinion. All right, IWM has fallen along with everything else.
Wow, nasty candle.
Today in particular. So if you believe in Tom Lee, that we're going to, what do you say, 300 plus by end of year? If you believe in Mr. Tumley, now is the time to get on board. To sound the whistle for IWM, right, Kamal?
Yeah. But that's a really ugly candle.
Do you believe in Tom Lee? He's a smart guy.
I don't believe in any. Well, I could listen to him. I don't
He's
necessarily believe in
almost,
anybody.
he's almost as smart as Professor Omar and us. I wouldn't be shocked if he was right, and we wind up getting a huge move on IWM. Maybe not to 300. My call is north of 250. Is it, more conservative. We should still be excellent by end of year, right?
Yeah.
Was there anything I wrote something else? I don't remember what else I wrote. Sava.
You wrote M by IMBUY.
I don't even know what that
Yeah,
is.
you have Sava.
Let me do Sava.
You have Bitcoin, SMCI. Did you do SMCI? No.
Sava is unbelievable,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and it doesn't look like it wants to go down.
No. Basically, the shorts are covering. That's basically what's going on. When
Yeah,
things like this happen,
shorts are covering, and all the longs that wanted to get out are out.
yeah.
So right
But
now,
I don't think it's going to keep going. I don't think it's going to keep going up like that.
not at the same pace, but I think you might pull back to 25, 26, and then shoot into the 30s.
Right.
Sava held me in there today. Sava, Apple held me in there today. TLT helped today. You see what's going on with interest rates going down. TLT was very good to me today.
Yes, I had it, but didn't hold it for long.
Yeah, I bought it at 90, so I got a 8-point move plus the dividend.
Cool.
Pays a monthly dividend. In fact, it paid it today. I don't know if it paid it today, but it was probably paid it today. It's the first of every month, so it takes a day or two to get paid. Right?
Settle. It takes a day or so to settle.
Somebody recommended this one to us, and it's doing okay. I think you recommended it before the move. I don't remember. Was it before the move or after? That's what I can't remember.
Me either.
All right, so I think we looked at everything that I said I would look at. Did I say I would look at SMCI? I don't want to look at it, but I could have.
SMCI and MSTR, yeah.
What's the other one I said?
MSTR.
I looked at that.
Yeah, the fib, correct. SMCI is hurting me as well.
All right, last one.
And maybe NVIDIA.
NVIDIA, you want that?
Yeah.
I've been buying both of them, so I'm not happy.
Oh, and Amazon. Seriously.
Amazon, you can't lose. Just buy. Close your eyes and buy it. I think the same is true with this one. Just buy it. Don't even care what price you pay for it. Just buy it, put it away. Average in. Don't even look.
You see what it stopped?
You want me to do my fib thing?
Well, but you see what it stopped today, right? So that's a good sign.
I do. It stopped at the 100.
At the 100, right?
I
think that's it.
I'm going to do my fib thing.
Okay.
See what it shows.
Fib it up.
Oh my goodness. You see that?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Are you surprised?
No. It kind of fit. They all fit the fib.
It's really freaking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It hit the 61.8 and bounced and gave us a green candle.
Correct.
It's freaking crazy. I bought some at 103 and change the other day. It went
bad.
lower than that today. You want to wind up with SMCI? We did enough.
SMCI and Amazon, please.
I'll do Amazon. SMCI gets me sick looking at it. I don't do it. I own too much of that SMCI. Amazon has a very bad candle engulfing. But it's like NVIDIA. You don't care. You buy it on the dips, hope it goes down to 173 and pile there. Where'd it go down?
Wait. Do you see that candle in the bottom?
Oh, it went to 160 today. There was an all-time steal. If I'd have seen it, I would have bought more.
Correct. I bought it at 169.
Beautiful. I didn't realize it dropped that much.
Yeah, they had some earnings and like some numbers were good, but not as good as people thought, and this and that. So they shut it down.
Oh, at 160. I wish I would have seen it.
Well, that's why I want you to look at it.
You bought it. You took advantage.
Kind of.
It's going to close this gap. It's Amazon will close.
I bought it yesterday, not today. I bought it yesterday.
Yesterday was a day too early. All right.
Yeah.
It's never the wrong time to buy Amazon.
I bought it 160.
Amazon
after hours yesterday. After
my number one holding. I have 20% of my portfolio. I would have bought more, even with 20%. I have too much of this garbage. My portfolio didn't like Amazon going down like that.
But it broke the what is that? The 200?
That's very bearish.
Yeah, not good.
It's not good at all. Actually, I want to tighten it up.
You want to do a fib on it?
All right, I'll do a fib on it I can't find the low. This looks like a good enough place. Approximate fib. Sometimes the correct place to start is obvious. Sometimes it's not so obvious. Push it up a little. Nothing helps, not even the fib. It closed just above the fib number.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gone down enough. It's just when you see a complete break at a 200 like that, it makes you very scared. But the earnings are next week on Tuesday. This could do anything the next week. It could be up $60 or down 60.
I want it up $300.
Right. By the end of the year, there could be 1,000. There's no question.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said at some point. 1,000.
I did say it. I said it over and over again. I still believe it, even though Goldman says 775. All right. Of course, my opinions, our opinions, strictly our own, not investment advice. It's, strictly based on our own logic and our own interpretations of events. And
so basically, we're expecting a green week or a green Monday at least.
Yeah. Ken says, nice if we were on every day. I think I'd have to get paid to go on every day. What do you think?
No, twice a week is good enough.
Yeah. Kevin says, that was me, Dr. J, on series, right? Oh, that was Kevin that gave us. Kevin, did you give it to us before the move to $1.25? I don't remember. Tim, the Savages are back. They certainly are, Tim. Ken, question mark. We bought hot. All right, I think Bitcoin might be a play. It probably is in that trading range between 53 and 73, and it'll probably stay there a while longer until it breaks north. Adios, amigos, and ciao.
Have a nice weekend. Bye.